Hey guys, it's Cameron, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome back to Cameron and Scary, and welcome back to another Halloween video. You guys are watching this video on October the 28th. Yeah, you guys are definitely watching this video on the 28th of October. Yes, you guys are most definitely watching this video on October the 28th. Yeah, this video is definitely for the 28th of October. Yep, you guys are most definitely watching this video on October the 28th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night, whatever it is you guys are doing. And I hope you guys are I hope you guys are all doing well tonight, whatever it is you guys are doing. But anyway, tonight's video, I'm gonna tell you guys my own Halloween story that I thought of. This is the perfect Halloween story for tonight's video. Sorry about that, just check to see what time is on my phone. Okay, so right now it's only 9:30. Yeah, only 9:30 as I'm filming, so it's 9:30. But anyway, tonight's video is a scary Halloween story that I just thought of. So yeah, this is my own scary Halloween story that I thought of. This is called The Man in the Mask. That's what it's called. This Halloween story is called. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. But anyway, this story is called The Man in the Mask. Yeah, this is called The Man in the Mask. This is about a teenage girl who is babysitting an 8-year-old girl on Halloween. That's what this story is about. A teenage girl who is babysitting an 8-year-old girl on Halloween while her parents are out for their anniversary. So yeah, that's what this story is about. But anyway, before I start this video, how you guys like my witch shirt? My witch Halloween shirt. So how you guys like my shirt that says chilling with my witches? That's what this Halloween shirt says. Chilling with my witches. So how you guys like my Halloween shirt that says chilling with my witches? This shirt looks pretty damn cool. It is a pretty cool damn Halloween shirt. So yeah, how you guys like my Halloween shirt that says chilling with my witches? It looks pretty, I think it looks pretty cool. Looks really damn cool on me. But anyway, let me just shut up and tell you guys my Halloween story. Yeah, I'm just gonna just shut up and stop talking and tell you guys my story. Yeah, let me just shut up and tell you guys my Halloween story. There was a 16-year-old teenage girl. I'm gonna give her a name for the story. I'm gonna name her Bailey. So, and I'm gonna give the 8-year-old girl a name. Her name will be Isabella. So I'm gonna name her Isabella for the story. The 16-year-old girl's name will be Bailey. Sorry, I forgot her name, so I'm gonna name her Bailey for the story. So let's begin. There was a 16-year-old girl named Bailey who was hired to babysit an 8-year-old girl named Isabella. Isabella's parents were going out to a restaurant for their anniversary. They hired a 16-year-old girl named Bailey to babysit their daughter on Halloween night while they went out to go, celebrate their anniversary. So they went to go celebrate their anniversary at a restaurant. So yeah, they went to go celebrate their anniversary at a restaurant that night on Halloween. Since it was their anniversary, and they hired Bailey to babysit their daughter Isabella, who was 8 years old. Yeah, she was an 8-year-old girl. And her parents gave her phone number in case she needed to call them in case there was an emergency. So they gave Bailey their phone number in case there was an emergency. So yeah, they gave Bailey their phone number before they headed out for their anniversary, so she could call them in case there was an emergency. The parents went to the restaurant for their anniversary. They left Bailey in charge of babysitting Isabella, who was 8 years old. So Isabella was sitting in the kitchen table feeling hungry. And Bailey made her some dinner, which was a bowl of macaroni and cheese. So she made her a bowl of macaroni and cheese. So yeah, she made Isabella a bowl of macaroni and cheese for dinner while she was watching a scary horror movie on TV, since it was Halloween night. Isabella was sitting at the kitchen table eating her bowl of macaroni and cheese. While she was eating her macaroni and cheese, she asked Bailey for some dessert. So yeah, she wanted some dessert. And she asked her what kind of dessert do you want? And she said that she wants a bowl of ice cream. So yeah, she wanted a bowl of ice cream for dessert. Bailey searched the fridge for some ice cream, but she could not find any ice cream. Finally, she found the ice cream and she put it in her bowl. She put it in Isabella's bowl. It was actually chocolate ice cream that she wanted. So yeah, it was chocolate ice cream that she was eating for dessert. Yeah, she had chocolate ice cream for dessert. And all of a sudden, Bailey went down into the basement. It was kind of dark in the basement when she went down there. She went down there to go get something. She could not remember what she was getting while she was in the basement. So yeah, she was searching for something in the basement. And while she's in the basement, she suddenly happened to glance at the window. She saw something mysterious by the window. It looked like it was a man standing by the window. His back was turned. So yeah, his back was turned. So yeah, his back was turned, and it looked like he was wearing something around his face. It looked like it was a mask. Yeah, he was wearing a mask on his face while his back was turned towards the window. Yeah, his back was turned towards the window. And Bailey was getting creeped out. She hurried up and got out of the basement because she was creeped out by what she saw by the window in the basement. So she thought that maybe it's somebody just wearing a costume. Yeah, she thought maybe it was somebody wearing a Halloween costume since it was Halloween. So Isabella was done eating her chocolate ice cream. Yeah, Isabella was done eating her chocolate ice cream. And her and and Bailey were sitting on the couch watching a scary horror movie on TV together. And Isabella and Bailey seemed to be having fun watching a scary horror movie on TV while it was Halloween. Okay, Bailey went back into the basement to go get a bowl of for the candy to pass out to the kids. When she went back down to the basement, she looked out the window again. That same man was still standing there with his back turned. So yeah, she thought that maybe somebody's just wearing a costume. That's what Bailey thought to herself. While she went to go get the bowl of candy for the kids. Cause she was passing out candy while watching a scary movie with Isabella. So yeah, there were trick-or-treaters coming to Isabella's house. Bailey was passing out the candy to trick-or-treaters. And suddenly she was almost out of candy. She went back into the basement to go get the other bags of candy because Isabella's parents left the candy in the basement. She makes her way back down into the basement. Okay, here comes a scary part I'm about to say. Bailey looked at the window and the man's back was facing, the man was facing the window. He was wearing a hideous mask. A hideous looking, ugly, creepy mask on his face. This mask was so creepy looking. It had sharp teeth and a creepy grin on its face. And Bailey was like, what is this man's problem? So yeah, she was wondering what is this man's problem. So yeah, the man's face was turning towards the window while wearing a hideous mask on his face. It had sharp teeth in its mouth. And it had a creepy grin on its face. So yeah, it had a creepy grin on its face. So Bailey was so creeped out. She was absolutely creeped out by this man wearing a mask. A creepy ass mask. Yeah, this man was wearing a creepy ass mask on his face. Bailey was scared to death, so she hurried up and ran out of the basement. So yeah, she ran out of the basement with the bags of candy in her arms. Because she saw that creepy man and wearing a mask standing by the basement window. He must have been stalking her and Isabella. Isabella asked her what was wrong. And Bailey said to her she saw a man standing by the window in the basement. And she reached for her phone to call Isabella's parents. But she had to pass out more candy before calling Isabella's parents on the phone. When she picked up the phone, when she called one of the parents, this time the father answered the phone. Isabella said to the father on the phone, there is a man standing by the basement window watching her. So yeah, she told Isabella's father there is a creepy man wearing a crazy man standing by the window wearing a creepy mask on his face. So yeah, there was a man wearing a creepy mask. That's what she said to the father on the phone. And the father said to Bailey to lock all the doors and windows and call the police. So yeah, she called the police on this man. because he kept stalking her whenever she went to the basement to go get the candy for the kids. So yeah, Bailey was absolutely terrified when she saw a man wearing a creepy mask on his face. So she called the police. So she called the cops, but she was still passing out candy to trick-or-treaters. Yeah, she was outside with Isabella, passing out candy to trick-or-treaters. When the police arrived, they were questioning Isabella, and I mean Bailey. So the police officers were questioning her about what did she see. She explained to the police officers that she went into the basement and suddenly she saw a man standing by the window wearing a creepy looking hideous mask on his face. That's what she told the police officers. They went to go search the area. So yeah, they searched the area until suddenly they saw footprints. So the police officers saw footprints leading to the backyard. So yeah, they found footprints leading to the backyard. And suddenly they saw a strange man in the backyard. So yeah, there was a strange man that they found in the backyard. He was standing by the basement window looking at Bailey. Yeah, he was looking at her while she was in the basement getting the candy for the trick-or-treaters. So yeah, the police took him away. And he was hiding in the backyard the whole time while the parents went out for their anniversary. So he was in the backyard the entire time. He was a crazy man who escaped from the mental Islam. So yeah, he was a crazy man who escaped from the mental Islam. The police officers had no idea why was he hiding in Isabella's backyard. He was watching Bailey in the basement, which is extremely creepy. Yeah, I find this to be extremely creepy. But anyway, the police officers arrested the man wearing a hideous looking mask on his face. His mask had sharp teeth and a creepy grin on its face. But anyway, he got taken away to jail. The police officers arrested this crazy, creepy man. This creepy looking ass man. So yeah, this creepy ass man was arrested by the police because he was watching Isabella and Bailey while they were in the house. And he was never seen or heard from again. So yeah, this man got arrested by the police for stalking Bailey and Isabella. And yeah, he got arrested by police. And he was never seen or heard from again since he was arrested by the police and taken away to jail. And he was never seen or heard from ever again. Finally, Isabella and Bailey got back to passing out candy to trick-or-treaters. The parents came back from their anniversary to make sure that the two young girls were okay, but to make sure their daughter Isabella was okay. In which they were okay, since the man in the mask got arrested by the police. Yeah, he got arrested by the police. So yeah, Isabella's parents came back from their anniversary from the restaurant. They seemed to have enjoyed their anniversary at the restaurant. And they said that they really appreciated Bailey watching over their daughter. Yeah, they appreciated Bailey for watching over Isabella while they were out for their anniversary. Yeah, they really appreciated her watching over their daughter while they were out for their anniversary at the restaurant. And their daughter was safe from that creepy man wearing a mask. Yeah, their daughter was safe. And, yep, their daughter was safe. And the man in the creepy mask was never seen or heard from again since he was arrested by the police. Yeah, he was never seen or heard from ever again since he got arrested by the police. And the good thing that Isabella and Bailey were safe. Yeah, good thing Isabella and Bailey were safe. Since Bailey called the police on that man wearing a creepy looking mask while he was watching her in the basement getting some candy for the trick-or-treaters. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my Halloween story. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my Halloween story. And I can't believe we only have 3 more days left until Halloween. I'm still so sad October is about to end. Yeah, still very sad this month is about to end, but it's Halloween. It's Halloween forever on my YouTube channel, no matter what. Yeah, it is Halloween forever on my YouTube channel, no matter what. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed my Halloween tale. If you guys enjoyed this Halloween tale, then give me a big old thumbs up if you guys did enjoy it. And subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss a new video I post every single week. And that's pretty much it for tonight's video, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys. And don't forget to stay creepy. Peace.